What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everyone tuning in. I want to talk about Diddy 50 Cent. Now, 50 Cent is mocking Diddy because apparently Young Miami has broken up with him because he is cut her allowance down to $200,000 a month. This is all alleged as to why they broke up. I think it has more to do with the fact that Diddy deals with other women and she can't take it, because even though he's tricking off a lot of money with Young Miami, it ain't enough because she's not his number one. You know, these women, they'll be cool with you tricking on them, but it's gonna come a time when they're gonna be number one. They want to be number one. Well, 50 Cent jumped in it because, you know, 50 Cent loves to stir the pot, but you know, 50 has a baby mama that is apparently dating Diddy as well. And I think that's why he took this dig at Diddy at this weak point, right? At this point, you know, he has this relationship, whatever it is, breaking down. You know, Young Miami's acting out again. I don't know what it is, right? You have women who are okay sharing men with other women, but then they act out. You mean to tell me that $200,000 a month ain't enough for her? Like, what are you spending that money on? I bet she ain't investing a dime of that money into anything that's gonna make her money. All she doing is spending it up on BS and not really doing anything with the money. And apparently that is what he's. Now, she does have a show on Revolt, so that could be, you know, a part of what he's paying her, right? But I think it's deeper than that. I think it's all about jealousy. You know, he's spending time with Daphne Joy, and that's 50 Cent's baby mama. You know, he has something to say about that before. But at this point, it just seemed like he really wanted to throw it in Diddy's face about what's going on. All right, so let's get into this article here from Complex. 50 Cent trolls Diddy over rumored breakup with Young Miami. And by the way, a lot of you older guys, these younger women, y'all gotta I hope you got the energy, because they're gonna put you through a roller coaster. All right, I've seen it. I've seen all types of stories of these older men, younger women, these relationships going completely wrong. 50 Cent hopped on social media Saturday to respond to Diddy and Young Miami's alleged breakup. Breakup rumors which circulate this week courtesy of gossip blog Media Takeout. According to Media Takeout, the City Girl rapper broke up with Diddy because he cut her allowance to just $200,000 a month. And I bet she don't own nothing. Everything is rented. Probably some of the clothes too. And purses as well. It didn't take long before Fifth jumped in to warn Puff that he's coming for Miami. In addition, he threw shots at the Bad Boy Records boss for allegedly dating 50's former lover, Daphne Joy. As you can see here, it says, LOL Puff. Fifth caption and screenshot. Okay, I'll just read it out here. LOL Puff, you better fix this before I get to Miami, or you gonna be stuck playing with my old shit. LOL, you know I don't miss nothing. Justin Ben knocked it off. We keep it player on this side. What he talking about is apparently Justin, his son, dated Young Miami. And I'm saying, by the way, Diddy's son has dated a lot of these different. He dated Saweetie. Justin Combs dated Sweetie. He's dated a lot of these industry chicks, right? A lot of these industry chicks who y'all see popping up. Justin Combs probably done had her first. All right. Lori Harvey. Justin Combs was with her too. Before she got with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Justin Combs be out here just getting chicks before they get noticed. Right? And 50 put that out there. And apparently people didn't like that. They thought it was petty. You know, why are you putting up a Media Takeout blog? I will say this about Media Takeout. I've seen them get a lot of things right, and I've seen them get things wrong. I don't normally use them as a source. If they put up something, I'll in fact go back and check to see if other websites have reported on it as well. But they've gotten things right. And looking at this particular relationship that Diddy has with Young Miami, it's a tricking relationship. That's why she likes older men. Because those guys will spend the money in order to get the honey. They will spend the money to get the honey. So, and she knows this, and that's why, she's with Diddy, knowing full well she's sharing him with other women. But it goes against her how she feels, right? Because every day she got to see pictures of him on beaches, in different places with other women who don't look like her. And I think that bothers Young Miami. I don't think it's really about the money, to be honest with you. I just think Young Miami don't like the fact that he's out here with these exotics. He's out here with these exotic chicks, and she don't like that, right? Because Diddy must like chicks with a little bit of Asian in them, because the other chick that he's dealing with, that he's been dealing with for a while, look kind of like Daphne Joy. So I think that's what's really pissing off Young Miami. I don't think it has anything to do with money. She put up a post on social media about having a nervous breakdown, right? Because Diddy is dealing with other women. Yes, it's a tricking relationship. He's spending money on her for her to stay, right? But when you're in that situation as a woman, you're going to share that man. You're going to share that man. And Diddy's weird as it is. And I think that bothers Young Miami, because she's saying to herself, she got all these different dudes trying to get with her, but Diddy don't see her as a number one. Diddy don't see her as wife material. Diddy don't see her as his number one, his go-to, his main girl. Well, first of all, you're younger than him, way younger, and he don't see you on that level. He don't see you as a Kim Porter, God rest her soul. And you will never be in that situation. That's why you're going to have to share him with other women. And women have to understand this. When these guys don't see you as a top tier woman, girlfriend, fiance, wife material, you're going to be treated just like you're just another one in the lineup. You're going to have to share him. Now, there's pecking orders in the lineup. Maybe she doesn't feel like she's number one. Maybe somebody else is. Of course somebody else is, because you just started getting with Diddy, recently of the last, year or so? And I think when she sees Diddy out with all these different women, it bothers her. She'll claim she's okay. Well, no, she isn't. She is not okay sharing Diddy with other women. She ain't. I don't care what she get on social media and say and lie to y'all. Meanwhile, the Shade Room notes that Diddy has deleted all photos from his Instagram, while Young Miami removed all pictures of them together. The news arrives less than 2 months after Miami, in an interview with XXL magazine, Miami suggested she and Diddy are in an open relationship of sorts. We are dating, we single, but we're dating, she said. People don't know what dating means. He's single, I'm single, but we're dating. That's what I mean when I say we together. We were together, we're together. We're having the time of our lives, but we're still single. I want a lot of you gentlemen to understand this. When you have women out here who claim that they're dating, they're seeing somebody, they're not just seeing one man. They're seeing multiple men at the same time. Now, I believe that Young Miami had to convince herself that this was the best course of action, because most of these women, no matter how liberal these women are, they all want one man to themselves. Especially a man who's considered high value, a high caliber man. They want that man to leave all his other women alone and just deal with them, right? And Young Miami is no exception. A lot of these women, fellas, unfortunately, you're dating women who you're sharing with other men. This we are dating, we single. Most Western women feel that way. Most Western women are sleeping with other men. They're dating other men. They're spending time with other men. They ain't just with one man. Y'all can believe that if you want to, especially women on social media. Women on social media who have a sizable social media following. I don't care if you've been dating her since middle school. I don't care if y'all have known each other your whole lives. You still sharing her with other men, especially if she's constantly showing every inch of her body to everybody on social media. And don't let me get started on these heavily OnlyFans. You are sharing these women with other men. When they get on here, they can barely say y'all a couple. They'll say we're dating, I'm seeing somebody, you know. Y'all gotta understand that, you know. And Diddy, the fact that he's cutting money lets me know he's tired of her. I think Diddy is tired of Young Miami. I think he's tired. But see, you wanted to date that young chick. You wanted to date that young chick, man. You got to be prepared for that, Diddy. You know, you're going to have to deal with all types of craziness. I think he might be tired of dealing with her craziness. And then you add in 50 Cent coming in there clowning him, which, you know, is his way of getting some get back on seeing, you know, people mock him for Diddy dating his ex. He's like, bro, you're dating my ex. You out here loving on my ex while you got Young Miami sitting there wanting to be your number one. And you won't even give her the opportunity. All right. She wants you to leave all these other heifers alone. And you're like, no, I'm not leaving alone, you know. In June, Diddy and Miami confirmed their relationship during an appearance on Carisha Please in June. We see other people outside of me, and I see people outside of him. I'm young, I'm dating, I'm, you know, having fun. I'm doing me, said the 28-year-old Young Miami. He's doing the same thing. I can't speak for exactly what he doing or who he's seeing, but we single and we dating. But we are dating each other. But we single. I think it just went over people's heads. No, I think we get it. You're in a subservient position. You have to accept this. You don't want to accept this. You have to accept this, or he's not going to deal with you. You know, people just take it. Just like to take whatever they want to take from it. Well, what we can take from this, Young Miami, is that it's, you know, you're going out really sad. I don't think Diddy looks bad in this. I think Young Miami does. Here she had Kodak Black, right? Say whatever you want about Kodak Black. He would get on social media and thirst after her a lot, right? Never gave him the time of day, right? But you're choosing to deal with Diddy, who is publicly with other women. Diddy is not privately with other women. Diddy is publicly with other women. And she has to take that. She has to see people mocking her. You don't think she thinks about the time when she felt valued, when men liked her? But you see, women like to chase men nowadays. Western women are obsessed with being chased, which fine. Go be chased, but go chase. But I guarantee you're going to be a very unhappy woman. There's a lot. Listen to me. There's a lot of unhappy heifers out here who are chasing behind men that don't want them like that. And if any of you ladies are listening to me, don't be that unhappy heifer who's out here chasing men that don't want them. You don't want to be that. So let me say in the comment section, let me know your thoughts, like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all on the next one.